How you doing, guys? Today is Scannerbarkly here. In today's video we're taking a look at the Patient Zero quest in Warframe. It just landed yesterday and it's all about a new event which is ongoing, whereby there's lots of Mutalisk infested under the control of Alad V, and he wants to mess everything up and you get to stop him. So the first mission, basically, as per usual, you go to your codex, go to quests and start it up. Your first mission will be on Acanth on Eris. It's basically a spy mission. You have to run around, grab all the data mass devices and make it out with all of them, and they will tell you where Alad's, the next stage of his plan. What that turns out to be is the next 3 missions. You have to go and sabotage his infested ships. One is on Brugia on Eris, the other one is on Syath on Eris, and the other one is on Kosis on Eris. Now, here's the thing with these. Don't be a hallway hero. There's a lot of infested on these missions. What you have to do is you have to get in and you have to destroy these things called hives. The hives themselves are protected by these things which will be in the same room as them, but difficult to spot, called tumors. You have to go around, you have to break 5 of the tumors, and overall in each mission there will be 3 hives. Each of the hives, when you break it, it will have been interfering or affecting the ship system somehow. So when you break it, something will happen, like low gravity will occur and movement will become very, very different to what you're used to within Warframe. Or the ship's inner defenses will power up and you'll have to deal with a lot of turrets as well. Or, my favourite, is the laser defense system will come on and there'll be all kinds of lasers and stuff that you need to dodge to get around the place. Now it can be surprisingly difficult. You're kind of looking at a modified tile set that you'll be playing on for these missions. And they're very claustrophobic, they can be very cramped and Warren-like. It's very easy for somebody to get separated and lost and then just overwhelmed by the sheer amount of infested which will be running around the place, because the spawns are turned way up for these events. So keep your wits about you and stay with your group, because clearing out those rooms with the hives in them, that's tough when there's infested barreling into them. So play smart on that one. After you've got those 3 missions done, you'll be off to destroy Alad's actual lab itself, which will take the form of a sabotage mission also. Here's the kicker though. As soon as you destroy the core on this particular mission, there'll be an infested Mesa will show up. Mesa being the new Warframe that came with this update, and they're tough, man. They're really tough. Their primary weapon will be a sword and they can parry your attacks and stuff. They've got some charged AoE things which will just drop you, and they will be able to one-shot you. I was in a fully loaded up, tricked out Rhino and I got one shot by this thing. So keep your wits about you on that one. Once you drop that Mesa and you can extract, you'll get a Nightmare mod as a reward, and also the Mutalist Alad V assassination key. What you'll have to do with that key is basically find Alad and kill him, but you will need nav coordinates from Mutalists. The infested Alad V nav coordinate is exactly what it is called. To do that and to find these, you get them as rewards for doing the Mutalist infestation outbreak missions. So go in then and start doing those challenges, build up your nav coordinates, and then hunt down Alad and murder him. So that's it. It's pretty straightforward and pretty basic. You're going to want good gear to do this, and you're going to want to play smart. Yesterday was a nightmare with all the hallway heroes trying to do it and needing to be carried by the smart guys in the group. So keep your wits about you. Enjoy the mission. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and all the best.